What's up, people?
Welcome to R.B.I. Baseball.
Hope you guys are having a nice Friday. I wanted to thank you guys for the 624 views for my channel. That really helps. I was really busy yesterday, so I couldn't stream. But I'm doing I'm continuing R.B.I. baseball. It's pretty good. It's fun. I recommend giving it a try. It's worth playing. So I'm continuing my season in R.B.I. today. I'm gonna get back to making videos for only 17 to show, maybe. Maybe sometime this weekend, but I'm playing this for now. So if this is actually a pretty good game. I mainly do MLB The Show 17. That's really what I do for my channel, but I'm doing R.B.I. right now, and I have to say this is not a bad game. It's not as good as a show, but yeah, it's definitely not a bad game. It's actually pretty good. I mean, I kind of like it. Other people say it gets really bad reviews. Like, sometimes you shouldn't believe in everything critics say. I have to think sometimes critics say they're either paid to say or paid by the company to say, so you can't always believe gaming critics like IGN and GameSpot and Metacritic. Those guys are paid by those companies to say good things about their games.
Play ball! Oops.
But for an arcade game, this game is not it's not that bad. It feels a lot like to me it feels a lot like the 2K and the Big 2 put together. It feels that way. It kind of has that fun factor to it.
Out.
I believe the fun factor in video games now is very uncommon nowadays.
That's foul.
Companies
Strike.
care too much about money and not about the consumer to even care to put the consumer make the consumer a good game. They're power and money hungry. I believe.
Grand slam.
Ooh, let's turn the trophy. Sweet. 400 feet. Yeah, but I believe that companies are more power hungry than ever now, and they don't really care about the consumer, and half the things they make now, half the things that come out now are like really bad because companies don't give a crap about their businesses, I mean, don't talk about their consumers or their fans. Take Activision, for instance. They were a good company a long time ago. They made Warfare. The Modern Warfare series was the best in the Call of Duty series. They made Black Ops and Black Ops 2, which is actually still considered the second best in the series. Then there was Ghost, and it started to go downhill with Ghost. Ghost,
Foul.
and like, Call of Duty makes you pay
That's
real money
strikeout.
just to purchase in-game weapons to get stuff. That's kind of stupid in my opinion, and I think they shouldn't do that. But getting back to what I was saying is, Ghost was crap. The only game in there that probably was good was Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare wasn't bad. Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost, and Infinite Warfare are both very bad games.
Out.
I mean, and then there's a part where,
Out.
and then there's the whole Ubisoft thing now.
Strike.
Back in 2010 or somewhere around there,
Out.
Ubisoft announced that at E3 that their game was going to be pretty big, and it was going to be this really nice, amazing graphical game, and it's going to really dominate PlayStation 4. Well,
Out.
Ubisoft failed miserably with Watch Dogs. It turned out to be pathetic.
Out.
And then let's not forget The Division. The Division was an epic fail. It was not even close to what it was at E3. If you want a game by Ubisoft, you're gonna have to go back to the PS3 where they actually made their games good.
Out.
Where they made Ghost Recon, they made Advanced Warfighter
Foul ball.
and Advanced Warfighter 2, Future Soldier, and Ghost Recon 2 were the best games in the series. Siege is okay, but it does not beat Vegas.
Strike.
Vegas was better than Siege.
Strike.
And whoever also doubts me and says that Ghost Recon Wildlands and Rainbow Six Siege are not the same thing, they kind of are in comparison,
Strike.
because they both play out in a tactical environment. They both plan things out as a team.
Strikeout.
And you do missions and stuff just like you do in Siege. Like you have to rescue a hostage, or you have to, like in Siege, you have to rescue a hostage. In Recon, you have to get the informant or the lieutenant, and you have to get information out of him. It's the same thing. Well, you don't necessarily disarm a bomb in Recon.
Out.
You do, however, have to deal with terrorists in Recon.
Out.
Just like the players in Siege, they are considered the enemy terrorists. I don't know what that's so hard to believe, but they are. My bad. I'm sorry. Activision.
Out.
Sorry. Nah, I'm right. Yeah. I was about to say Activision didn't make Infinite Warfare, but they did. Activision published it. Infinity Ward made it. There are quite a couple of games that come out for PS4 that are very very good. The Last of Us was considered one of the best games of 2013, or well, it's not. Well, it didn't come out for the PS4 in 2013. It is still considered one of the best games to ever come out on PlayStation. Uncharted was one of the whole reasons why people started buying the PlayStation 3, because it started making the PS3 popular. Especially Uncharted 3, that's what made it sell.
That's out of here.
Then Last of Us came to PS4, and the remastered version won so many awards because it was so good.
Ball.
But the thing about Last of Us is, Last of Us has a story unlike any other video game. It's very. It feels like you're watching a movie when you play Last of Us. That's how it is. The characters are they seem realistic, and it's acting in real life situations. And you got Naughty Dog's second game comes up, and that's Uncharted. Uncharted won so many awards for what it did.
Strike.
In 2015, it was one of the highest-selling games by Naughty Dog. The Nathan Drake collection came out, and it was really good.
Strike out. Out. Strike.
It was really good. It also was
Strike.
very popular on PS4.
Strike out.
Some other games I heard that have dominated the market, but I've never played. Was The Witcher 3, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3 was 3 of those best games there for PlayStation 4. God of War 3 Remaster was also one of those. Infamous.
Out. It's foul ball.
Of course, in 2014, there were not a lot of games for PS4 because it just came out, but
Out. Safe.
but
Ball. Out.
but it didn't have a lot of titles because it just launched. 2015 was a slightly better year for PS4, but not that good. I mean, it had Hardline, it had Star Wars Battlefront. I let you know right now, the Star Wars Battlefront, EA Star Wars Battlefront was a complete joke. It wasn't even close to the original Battlefront made by LucasArts. LucasArts was considered
Strikeout.
still to this day,
Strike.
the best creator in the Battlefront series.
Foul.
Like, Battlefront, it had a campaign, it had Galactic Conquest, which is still considered one of the greatest modes in Battlefront.
Foul.
And they took all that away, and not to mention they took all the characters away out of Star Wars. Unlike the Battlefront 2, which you have all the characters. Of course, well, that's not true. You have to unlock them, but you don't have to buy them with money, actual money. But it's stupid that you only get like about 5 characters to choose from in the heroes and villains. I think that's dumb. Like you get
Foul ball.
you get Han Solo, you get Luke, you get Leia, and you get
Foul.
Jango Fett, or not, sorry, not Jango, Boba, you get Boba Fett. It's stupid. Well, okay, I left out one. You get the Emperor, too. They left out the main characters in the Star Wars series. They left out Dooku. They left out General Grievous. They left out Anakin Skywalker. They left out Qui-Gon Jinn. They left out Mace Windu. I can go on and on about the Star Wars thing and how EA's not even close to what it compares to in the actual series. EA Star Wars Battlefront was a joke.
Safe.
I mean, they tried to reboot this series. They failed miserably.
Out. We're safe.
They failed miserably because
Foul.
it's not even close to what LucasArts' game was.
Out.
The only thing that makes Star Wars a big thing was the fact that it had amazing graphics. It was nothing like the series made by LucasArts. Every single game LucasArts made in the Star Wars series was awesome.
Strike.
And then LucasArts went out of business after Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And I still hate it to this day they went out of business. LucasArts was very, very, very common back in the PS2 era. And they were known for being a very good company.
Strikeout.
LucasArts made The Force Unleashed, The Force Unleashed 2. I think they even made Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, the collection.
That's foul.
Now, Battlefield Hardline. Battlefield Hardline was okay, but trying to take the concept out of context and change it to a whole different kind of game. Basically, they turned Battlefield Hardline into basically a game where you catch criminals. You basically
That's a strikeout.
you catch criminals in like the city of Miami or whatever. And you're a police officer. That's not how Battlefield was made. Battlefield was made on all-out warfare, destruction. Like, you blew stuff up, you killed things. It was just basically all-out warfare. It wasn't had anything to do with cops in Miami and all that crap. That was a complete That was
There's foul.
a really epic fail of 2015.
Save.
Then you got Fallout 4, which is okay in my opinion,
Foul ball.
but it didn't get that many good. It wasn't.
That's foul ball.
It wasn't really that good in my opinion. I think 3 is still better.
Whoops. Safe. Ball.
Now, if I had to get to the now, if I had to get to the best games of PS4 era, I'd say
Out. Double play.
actually, I think I'd say starting out with 2015, I'd probably have to say Ratchet and Clank might have been one of those.
Strike.
The remastered version of Ratchet and Clank. So basically, they took the PS2 version of Ratchet and Clank and they made it. They remastered it with better graphics, and the gameplay wasn't bad. It was very good.
Out.
Battlefield 4 also could get some praise for that, but that was made in 2014. But that's for another topic.
Strike. Out. Safe. Strike.
Alright, getting back to 2015, like I said, Ratchet and Clank was really good. Black Ops 3 was one of the best games of that year. What else? I'd probably say 2015. Also 2015's games could go to Madden. Madden had a really good start in 2015. 25 was basically the same thing as PS3.
Out. Out.
What else? 2015. Bro, okay, oh yeah, that's right. You can't leave out, Resident Evil Revelations 2 was really, really good.
Strike.
Revelations 2 was good.
Strike. Strikeout.
Ugh.
Right.
Revelations 2 was really good, like I said. I say I give Madden praise for what it did in 2015. And then I can't think of any more games for 2015, and I'll think about it. But
Foul ball. Out.
2015. I know sports games had a really good year in 2015. Like, we just show 15, NBA, 2K15, and Madden 15 all got really good praise for being PS4. But I can't think of any more 2015 PS4 games. Oh wait, well, I'm leaving out one, and that's Rainbow Six Siege, but that game was okay. Okay, moving on to 2016, and I think that this was a really good year for gaming. And like games like Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 really did show the power of the PS4 and how good it was. Mafia 3 was okay. It didn't it felt more like a GTA game set in the like 1970s to me. I played it. I also played For Honor, which was not For Honor, sorry. Homefront the Revolution, which was okay, but it had a lot of glitches and problems. That's the reason why it wasn't mainly for PS4. It wasn't finished. Now moving on to 2017, I think 2017 is maybe the worst year for gaming right now, because a lot of games out now suck, and either they aren't finished or just don't, they're annoying. First off, I'm going to list example 1 here. Example 1 for the most suckiest game of 2017 right now is For Honor. For Honor is just bad.
Safe.
In my opinion, Dynasty Warriors could beat out For Honor in a company battle.
Ball. Foul. Ball. Strike. Strike out.
And Dynasty Warriors can beat out
Out.
For Honor in a company battle because it's better. It's a better overall RPG fighting game. I think one of the things that makes For Honor bad is it's just online only. Like, you can't jump in a co-op with your friends. Like if you don't want to be online and you want to just play local with your friends, it's stupid. The second game I think sucks in 2017 is Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2, I heard they improved it. I tried the demo. It's not really anything improved in it. Maybe the graphics, yeah, but that's it. The game still sucks. The whole aspect of it still sucks. The Watch Dogs is just it's not gonna get off the ground. It sucks. It's bad. Alright, now for the best games 2017. The best game 2017, probably the number one, I believe, is Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn has great graphics, but yet the gameplay is amazing and the storyline is amazing. You can't have a good game without a storyline. And it'll be the biggest game on this list. The best game probably ever came out this year. It was probably Kingdom Hearts HD Remaster Collection. That game looks amazing. It also plays amazing. I heard, and it looks like it'd be really fun to play. Taking the two eras of Kingdom Hearts and putting them back into an HD remastered version of the game looks like it would be awesome. Well, that was just a rant on what I think about the last 3 years in gaming on PS4, and I believe that's what I think. You know, you guys got different opinions, but that's my opinion. Just let you share that with you guys and tell you that that's what I believe. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in for this, and I will see you later. Peace.